Welcome back to Comlands and the challenge that is one tile challenge, or in simple words, one field where we can't expand beyond that field. This is episode 4, by the way, so let's start, shall we? Oh, and as you probably can see, I skipped a few months ahead simply because I need that money. I'm in the red money-wise. My plan for today was sell all of this lettuce and some of this wool that the sheep have produced to be able to buy this one mower/forage wagon to finally fix the sheep grass problem permanently. I think I will need around $37,000 for that mower, but let me check fast. Yep, $37,000, but I think this will be a good investment as it will get rid of one problem permanently so that I can focus on some other stuff. But I'm still not sure if we will have enough after we sell all the produce we have so far, but we'll see. Now for the difficult part, I don't have a flatbed trailer, so I don't know how I will transport all of this to the farmer's market. I guess my normal trailer should work as well. Just dump all the pallets in there. I'll skip this as watching someone loading pallets in this game is not fun. See you in a second. That's all I can fit for now. I will try to bring these 2 pallets with me as well on the front loader. Nope, what a fail. Let's try that again. At least let's bring one more. I cut back to you guys once I get to the farmer's market. Hang tight.
Please stop. Please stop.
I don't think you sell here. It is on the other side if I remember correctly. Now, I'll tell you what I will do. I'll wait here for one day so that the price gets to the maximum, and we'll bring the rest of the produce tomorrow. Let's see if we can sleep here somewhere. Morning. Let's sell our produce now. Yeah, so I don't think we will have enough for the mower/forage wagon, even after selling all of this. But let's see how close we get. Then I'll figure out something, maybe sell one of our equipments that we don't use just to buy that mower/forage wagon. Yeah, you don't sell this here. Let's try the other side. $25,000. Yeah, we will not have enough to buy that mower, even after selling the rest of the produce. I'll cut this one for sure. See you back at the farm. So, here we are. It was just one pallet of lettuce and a little of wool. I still think it will not be enough to get to $37,000. See you again at the farmer's market. So, while driving here, I checked the pricing, and it is definitely not going to be enough to get to $37,000. I will probably need to sell something to get to that $37,000. It will be close, but not enough. Let's see how close. $1.5 grand short. Let's see, what can I do? Well, it says I still have lettuce somewhere worth $3,000, but I could not find the pallet anywhere. Maybe it glitched somewhere, I don't know. I'll tell you what I will do. I go back to the farm and wait another month, maybe to produce another pallet of lettuce or wool, and then we'll see what happens. Let's try this. I have a mod that can find used vehicles and equipment, but it charges you a fee per search. But I think it could be worth if we find used one, that is. Now, we'll wait a month and see if a used one appears in the used vehicle shop. I'll cut back to you once again when I get to the farm. In the meantime, while we wait for the search, let's just fill the greenhouse with a little water and maybe the sheep pasture as well if needed, and then I skip a month. No, let's just fill the greenhouse with water so that it can produce at least one pallet of lettuce when I skip a month. The sheep have enough water for now. Let's check it fast. Yep, it will be enough for a month. Let's sleep for a month now, Here we are, a month later, and unfortunately whoever searched for us for a used vehicle didn't find it. So, I guess it is again the old-fashioned way. Sell produce. I think we have a pallet of lettuce ready to sell, and hopefully it gets us to 37 grand. Let's just pick it up with these weird front loader controls. I'll cut back to you again when I get to the farmer's market for the 4th time in this episode. Here we are, finally. Hopefully it is enough this time. Come on, you can't make this crap up. I'm going to sell some of my equipment. Should have done this in the first place. I'll sell the subsoiler for now, as I don't think we will make any more fields in a long time. Now, finally, let's buy that mower/forage wagon. I'll cut back once more, either at the vehicle shop or when I get back to the farm. Okay, here we are, back with some new equipment. Oh, and I did pick up these seed pallet from the shop as it was in front of the shop basically for a few episodes now. We will need it anyway when the next sowing season comes around. Now, let me put this down here somewhere and finally get to mowing/picking up the grass. I'll fast forward it for you guys. See you in a bit. Okay, done. I don't care for those small spots I missed. This should be more than enough for at least a few months. Let's see if I can dump it with this forage wagon. I should be able to do it as I tested it a little on a different map and it worked. Oh, now he finds a used vehicle after I bought one already. That's just great. Doesn't matter now, let's just fill this and hope that it works. Yeah, works, finally. Now that this problem is out of the window, I can focus more on other stuff like the greenhouse and to make some money for a harvester finally, as the field that we sowed canola will be ready in a few months. Until then, we will need to have a harvester already. I'm having my eyes on one of these two harvesters. Depends on how much money we will have before the harvesting season. We'll see. Now, just to fill up the greenhouse a bit, and that's it for this episode, guys. I hope it wasn't too much cutting and going back and forth. If so, I apologize, but some of the mods really don't work well since the last update of the game. Until then, bye, and I'll see you in the next one.